How excited are you for to start fall camp?
Oh man, always excited to start fall camp. Fall camp is one of the most fun times of the year. It's the most hard, one of the roughest, you know what I'm saying, because all the practices we do, but it's worth it in the end because then the games come and the season is here, and then all the excitement in the air and fall, So if fall camp is hard and the season's fun, I'll take it. I'll take it.
So how was the summer for you guys? We've heard a lot of
running,
a lot of running,
a lot of lifting. It was rough. It was a hard off season. I'm not gonna lie, but it really worked out at the end because I dropped my weight. I'm actually 224 right now. I'm not even in the 30s. Made me lose weight. I gained muscle. I got faster. All that. So this off season was fantastic for everybody. Everybody too. Everybody got bigger. As you can tell, everybody's in better shape. I just feel like this off season, even though it was so rough and so hard, that it worked out. It was perfect.
I was about to say you're looking a little more trim.
Finally.
What was your playing weight year before?
Man, I started last year I want to say 238, 240.
Oh wow.
And yeah, finally dropped it down. I know it was rough, but I'm glad it's down now.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about the quarterback, or not the quarterback position, the receiver position, the position that you play. How's that group, kind of taking a step forward? There's, kind of a lot of expectations for you guys moving forward.
Oh, we're excited. We have a lot of confidence. So we know we're one. I like to say, for me personally, I think we're one of the best receiving corps in the pack. Everybody has their different opinions, but from the stuff I've seen, I'm trying not to be biased, but the stuff I've seen, I've been around. I just think we're gonna do some good things. If they don't believe us now, they'll see it at the end of the year.
You had a kind of a breakout year. Once Richard Blaney went down. How do you how do you build on that from this season?
Man, it's a loss losing Richard because that's 1,000 yards and that's veteran leadership right there, and he's been playing the game for so long. It's just that we checking on a different load now. Me, Victor, Hunter, all the receivers have a lot on our shoulders now because we're like the most experienced group on this team besides the line. You know what I'm saying? So we have a lot of expectation. We have a lot to do. Step up, and we have to do a lot of good things. We have to do a lot actually for this team to run well. So, but we're ready to take on that challenge.
And, with the loss of Richard, has someone kind of stepped up as kind of that vocal leader? Has it kind of been a group effort?
It's more of a group effort. Nobody really is the big vocal leader because we're all we hang out so much that all of us have this. We talk the same. We know what we're trying to think and stuff like that. So whenever we in the older guys usually whenever in meetings they talk. Us a couple talk that have been playing for so long. And then we have the younger guys, talk every once in a while. There's no really vocal leader, it's just everybody as a whole.
Sorry, I'm moving over to the other side. The shot looks bad.
You good?
Alrighty. So, talk about Victor and Hunter, the other two returners. How have they made improvements this summer?
Oh man, Victor's gotten bigger. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing. Victor he kept his speed. Everybody's in shape. During the spring ball, we wasn't ready for the up tempo that we had, but since we've been doing this conditioning, everybody's in shape. Hunter, Hunter looks good. Hunter trimmed down. Oh, he didn't trim down. He just muscle. Everybody's been building muscle. He's gotten faster. Everybody's routes and hands have just gotten better too because of all the work we've been doing and getting out of our breaks and routes because we do a lot of I want to say footwork and stuff like that. So all the stuff we've been doing this offseason has helped us tremendously.
So what are your thoughts on the quarterback competition?
Man, all I know is whoever plays for us better be ready to go because this college football is no joke. I just have to say that. That's all. I tell them that every day. They have to be ready. They better be ready by week 2, but they have to be ready. I'm not saying week 2 is the biggest week, but that's the earliest game playing at Michigan. They got to be ready.
Jordan, you got virtually everybody back on offense except quarterback. So how much does that concern you?
Not at all. I've seen what the quarterbacks can do. They have a lot of skill set and they have a lot of talent. So I'm not worried. Whenever they're just going to see how their mental is when the game comes along. But I have supreme confidence in all the quarterbacks, whoever plays.
What's the number one quality you want out of the QB1 for you guys?
Whoever wants to win the most. I want a winner. I don't really care about stats like that. If I get the ball twice a game and we beat every team, I'm fine. I just want to win. I want to go to a bowl game. I want to win. You know what I'm saying? I want to play in the big games, be in national stage. That's all I want to do. I just want a winner there at quarterback.
When I was talking with Hunter, he says he also wants a leader, but redshirt freshman, true freshman. Do you think that either of them could be a leader?
Anybody could be a leader. It doesn't matter how old or young you are. What's it called? So there's been some freshman quarterbacks that came and led their team, you know what I'm saying? So it's not hard for them to do it. It's just if they want to, if they're ready to take on that challenge, But if not, if they don't want to do it, I'm pretty sure everybody else on the offense is ready to take on that load anyway. So
when you look at the position groups, Jordan, from this team, receiver would seem to be the deepest. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, because we have so many receivers that can play. You know, we have Ramel, Datron, me, Hunter, Vic, X. You know, we have a couple freshmen came in, Paul. You know, pick your poison is pretty much what I have to say. Like, if you want to stop Hunter, you have me and Vic. If you want to stop me, you have Vic and Hunter. Like, you would, and then if I'm injured, you have Datron coming in, or you have everybody else, or Malik. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you want to, like, whoever you want to stop, we still have other options that you have to account for.
Well, have you had first impressions on Paul Lucas yet? What do you think?
Faster than me. You know, it's gonna take him some time to get used to, you know, obviously college football, but just speed off the bat.
Last year we would always say receiver group very young. Obviously we can't say this year because you guys did so much.
I mean, we're still pretty young. I turned 20 in like 5 days. You know what I'm saying? I'm still 19.
Well, what does it mean knowing that you guys have an entire season of college football underneath your belts moving forward this year?
It's good because, I mean, we know what we got. We know how the season's gonna go. We know what the ups and downs, like challenges of the season. How it's a long season. It's 12 games. 12 games is a long season. We're trying to go for 14, but you know, we just know how our bodies are gonna feel towards. Because last year we didn't know. And then we're getting tired, like, oh, I don't know what's going on. But now we know that we have to rest more, we have to ice bath and all that stuff, so we're going to be good.
Expectation-wise, I keep hearing national championships come up, which no offense, I would have heard last year. So how has that mentality kind of changed for you guys?
I think it's just with the new coach staff, all this stuff they've been telling us. And what I've been telling myself is pretty much whatever you speak, you put out to the universe, you're supposed to get out. Like, if you speak it into existence, that's what's going to happen. So if my team says we're going to win the national championship, I think we have a high chance of winning the national championship. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks,
You've been with the staff for 8 months now. What's the biggest? Has things settled in? You guys as a team get used to the way that they operate, the system, the running, everything that's involved with the coaching transition. You guys settled into that?
Yeah, we finally, you know, I think we've been settled in since before this last summer off season, but it's just all what we've been doing is I'm used to it now. I'm comfortable with it. Even though it's hard, it's good for us. We needed that. I wouldn't say we didn't have discipline with the last stuff because I'm not what I'm saying, but I'm just saying that at this point, this is what we need exactly. You know, just really, really tough, really, really hard workouts just to get our minds right and get our bodies right. And now everybody's gonna see what we did in the summer, how it's gonna pan out in the season.
What are some differences between this staff and the last staff?
Man. Obviously, you know, different personalities, but I don't want to say it's more intense, but kind of is. And just the vibe around you, I feel like everybody feels like the vibe around it is a lot different. You know, it's more win, like this. Like, we have the structured stuff. Like, I've never, like, in the old staff, I weighed in, you know, a couple of times, but this staff, like, if you don't weigh in, you get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different stuff. Details. Like, the different details that you're like, oh, okay, that makes more sense. Why? You know? I'm not taking nothing away from the old staff. I love those. That's the reason why I came here. And the old staff is the reason why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking nothing away from it. I'm just saying, like, it's just a lot of little details in here is a lot different from this old staff.
The word Joshua James uses